Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits.
And now,
First pitch coming your way
your
next.
Montgomery Biscuits.
About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Estevan Casto. Keep an eye on this as the game goes on. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. Here's the center fielder, Fernando Marquez.
Fernando Marquez.
And that's how this game gets started.
That's inside. Ball.
When he's on the mound, hitters need to be prepared for that ball to dive on him. He's got a good sinker and changeup and relies on both of them. Chases a high fastball there. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Outside. Next one's popped in the air into right. Takes it in for the out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Alejandro Osuna.
So digging in, Alejandro Osuna. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Line drive. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Andrew Benintendi.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty.
No, that's high.
To the right side, Jones. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play, no score. Welcome back. And on the mound today, Chris Flexen. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Liner to second and picked on the hop to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Kevin.
Now at the dish, Kevin Vasquez. Ouch, that one drills the pitcher. No chance for a play. Let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. So up next, Ed Burris. Too much swing and miss at the plate recently. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over the last 10. Fouled off. He was late.
Nope, ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at first, 1 away. Good eye on that pitch.
Ball.
What a take with 2 strikes. Two and two, here's the pitch. Fights it off, we'll see another. The 2-2. That one missed.
You got a full count.
Payoff pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. To second, there's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. This broadcast is sponsored by Blank's Disposal Services, specializing in unusual trash needs. Their white glove service means it'll be like nothing was ever there. Top half of the second from Montgomery.
1 ball, no strikes.
Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. Made them pay for that one, and they lead it. It's 1-0. What a job to keep that one fair. On a breaking ball, if you're out in front like he was, you're expecting it to hook foul. This time, though, he was able to stay back just long enough to tuck it inside the pole for a homer. Oh, 1 now. Line drive. Pulls it in. 1 away. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Max Ferguson digs in now. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. That kind of speed at this spot can be a real asset, of course. Players like Jason Kendall and Sean Figgins made their teams more multi-dimensional because they could really scoot. Honestly, if they absolutely had to, I don't think they'd hesitate to throw him out there at a position that demands a little more range than this. His natural athletic ability can carry him a long way. Southpaw into the windup. Here's the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 1 out and the base is empty. He goes down looking. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Brock Jones. 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. That's gotta feel good. And they add on. It's 2-0. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Base is empty with 2 out. Digging in for the Shuckers, number 3.
Hey, 0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball. Two, 1.
2 runs in to score in the inning. Here in the top of the second. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. And that's a walk.
Take your base. Ball 4.
That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance of scoring a run. The batter now, Danny De Andrade. Here's the 1-0 offering.
Ball. 2-0.
This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And that's a base hit. Coming around third. Comes across to score. Picks himself up an RBI. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Back to the top of the order here. Next up for the Shuckers, Fernando Marquez. Hard hit, knocks it down. Coming to the plate. Scores easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. That'll end the inning after a lot of runs across. But they had the power bats working this inning with 2 home runs leaving the yard. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning, here's the shortstop at the plate, Arturo Santana. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
This one ripped but foul to the right. That changeup was right in his wheelhouse, and he tagged it, but too far out in front to keep it fair.
That's a ball.
That one fouled off. 2-2 now. This out to center, Marquez. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Prince Hebert, now at the plate.
Hee-haw!
Way inside. That'll back him up a bit.
1-1.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The next offering misses.
Out.
2 balls, 2 strikes. He hits a fly to center. 2 down.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Honus Sparbori.
Digging in for the Biscuits, Honus Sparbori. Really strong hitting performance recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Here, what?
Fly ball out to right. Makes the call and the grab. We've played 2 innings. The Shuckers on top here, 4-0. Top half, 3rd inning, and now the DH, Alejandro
Osuna.
In the air to left center, Pepper on the way over. Out number 1 on the grab.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew
Benintendi will hit next, 0 for 1. Benintendi, a former Gold Glover, a member of the 1,000 Hit Club, a former first-rounder back in 2015. Close,
Ball.
doesn't get the call.
1-0. One. 1-1.
One pitch fouled away. Here's the 1-2 offering. Here's a grounder up the middle. Picks it up. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. That was a really difficult play to make. He made a nice backhand stop, but took a little too long with the exchange, and that cost them a chance at the out. So a runner aboard. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Jonathan Aranda.
Hey, ha!
Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Started to swing, but held up. Benintendi
1-1.
at first, 1 out. Ripped into left center for a base knock. Around second, on the way to third. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. Comes through with the RBI. Hammered that one with a really nice all-around swing. And he hit it pretty deep before it fell in for the knock. Manager out of the dugout, time to make a change. Estevan Casto, done for the afternoon. And this is one you'd like to forget as a pitcher. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Freddie Murphy,
Number 25.
trying to strand the runner at second.
Freddie Murphy.
Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Samuel Baez. 0 for 1 so far. Lined, and that's a base knock. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Max Ferguson, the next to hit. First at bat was a strikeout. Right down the chute, 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Jack O'Loughlin appears to be getting loose. One ball, one strike. That one pushed to the left and foul. One-two now. And that's ripped to left. Fair ball. Lead runner turns at second. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away. 4 hits in a row, and they're
now
really
batting,
seeing the ball
right
well.
fielder,
That's some
Rob
textbook batting.
Jones.
Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. Digging in for the Shuckers, Brock Jones. Already a solo homer in this one. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-1. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. We're here in the top half of the third. Runners on the bases with 2 already across.
1-2.
And that one is foul. We'll try again. One-two pitch. Now a flare off the bat. Dives. What a play. That's an effort I'm sure his teammates will appreciate. He ranged back onto the outfield grass, laid out, and made a great catch. Now up the third baseman, number 3. Walked and came around to score the first time up. Fouled off down the right side. Second and third, 2 out.
That's a ball.
And the count 1-2.
Ball.
Got the batter looking for the K. Nice job controlling the damage out there. As we go to the last of the third, now the third baseman, Mario Leon. With this big a lead, no reason to be tentative on the mound. Attack the zone and let your defense do the work behind you. Breaking ball, inside. Ball 1. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Out to short. De Andrade. And plenty of time to first. So digging in, Bobby Swain.
Bobby Swain.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike. No, that missed. No,
with a
that's down.
6-run
Ball.
lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. And that's outside. That one down the line. Steps on first for the out. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Eric Jones. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Bash down the right side, but foul. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the back end of the third inning. Puts this one in the air down the line. That will drop foul. Now here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Top of the 4th inning, the Shuckers at the dish.
The shortstop, Danny De Andrade.
0-1.
Next pitch, in for a strike. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those
0-2.
first two pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. That one down for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
The center fielder, number 2, Fernando
Batting order
Marquez.
turns over. Next up for the Shuckers, Fernando Marquez. 1 for 2. Just
Ball
missed.
outside.
Here comes the 1-0. Missed
2-0.
inside with the curveball. Nobody out and a runner at first. Off the mark
Ball.
there. Ball 3. And ball 4.
Take your base.
2
Ball
aboard.
4.
Coming up to the dish
Now
for
batting,
Biloxi,
designated
Alejandro
hitter,
Osuna.
Alejandro Osuna.
Hit hard on a line. And there's one away. Andrew
The
Benintendi
left
digs
fielder,
in
number
now.
23, Andrew Benintendi.
Hee-haw!
Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and the runner scores. And
Now
they're pulling
batting,
away,
the
up
second
by
baseman,
7 now.
Jonathan Aranda.
1 out and 2 on. At the plate, Jonathan Aranda. Already a homer for him in this one. Curveball
Hard
drops
one.
in there. Swings
Yeah.
through it.
0-2.
Now a fly ball to right center. Pepper on the move to the gap. Makes the grab. Runner tags and will move up to third. So runners at the corners
batter,
now.
the
Here's the catcher, Samuel Baez.
Baez.
That one
That
misses.
missed. That's a ball.
And that is ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes. 2-0.
This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs
Ball
coming.
inside.
And that's off the inside edge. On the
Yeah.
corner at the knees for a strike. On 3-0, that's about as well as you can place a pitch. Anything too hittable, and it could leave the yard. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. The Biscuits
Leading
at the
off
dish
for
in the
Biscuits,
bottom of the 4th.
The center fielder,
Pepper
William
rolled out to
Pepper.
second in the first AB.
Oh, yeah.
Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Kevin
Now
Vasquez
batting,
getting
the
ready to hit.
designated hitter,
Hitless in
Kevin
4 at-bats in yesterday's
Vasquez.
action. And the first pitch
Ball.
misses for ball 1.
1-0. Hoo-yah!
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to the right
Foul
side.
ball.
And foul ball. I know he wants that one back, just out in front of that hanging changeup. Gets a piece, stays alive. 1-2, here's the pitch. 1-2
Ball.
misses, and the count is even up at 2-2. I love watching grinders like him at the plate. He can really drive up the pitch count in a hurry. Pitchers, on the other hand, hate hitters like this. 3-2 now. And that's ball
That's
4.
out.
It
Ball
definitely
4.
wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at-bat.
The right fielder,
Man on at
number
first,
2,
Ed Burris will hit
Burris.
next. Hit into a double play the first time around. That one finds the zone. 0-1. More than 80% of his first pitches are strikes so far. That's a good sign for this outing. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider
1-2.
misses away. Missed
ball.
off
That's
the inside.
inside.
And the count is even, 2-2. Gets him swinging. Runner at first.
Now
it's
batting,
the shortstop, Arturo
Arturo
Santana.
Santana.
It's ball
Ball
1.
high.
Hit in the air, right field. And that's that. All set for the start of this
Leading off
inning.
with Biloxi,
Stepping to the plate
the
for
first
Biloxi,
baseman,
Max
Max
Ferguson.
Ferguson.
Out to short. The throw to first.
Got him.
And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth.
Now batting, the right
So
fielder,
up next, Brock Jones.
Jones.
Positively robbed of a base hit the last time up.
Heck one.
Late with the swing
2.
there. Not looking good there. He may
No
need
ball,
to
2
choke up
strikes.
or start that front foot sooner to catch up to this stuff. The Shuckers up big in this game. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Swing and a miss. First 2 batters retired in the top
Now
of the
batting,
5th.
number 3.
Digging in for the Shuckers, number 3.
Hey. That's a ball. Ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Here comes the 2-2. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Two-two. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom half of the 5th,
Leading off
and the
for
Biscuits batting.
The second baseman, Prince.
In their
Ebert.
first season in Montgomery, 2004, the Biscuits had 2 future MLB stars on their roster
No,
before
that
they were
missed.
called
That's
up
a
to the
ball.
show. 19-year-old B.J. Upton and 20-year-old Scott Kazmir. Fouled off left side. Next
Right
pitch
to.
in for a strike, and it's 1-2. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their
The
half of the
catcher, number
5th.
14.
And here's the
Hannes
catcher, Hannes
Sparbory.
Sparbory. And that one fouled off. And that's a fair ball.
Now batting, third baseman,
One
Mario
gone, runner at first.
Leon.
And the next batter, Mario Leon. Grounded out to short the first time up. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-1 offering. That one in there across the letters. Ball one there.
1-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That one hammered center field. Does it have the distance? Leaping, brought it back.
The left fielder, number 4, Bobby Swain.
Man on at first. Next up for the Biscuits, Bobby Swain. Grounds it to short. De Andrade. Play made. That ends the inning. On to the next
Leading
inning.
off
Coming
with
up to the dish
the
for
shortstop,
Biloxi, Danny De Andrade.
De Andrade.
Hey! Ball.
And 1-2.
1 and 2's the count.
Base hit to left center. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
The center fielder, number 2, Fernando.
We head back to the top of the
Marquez.
lineup. And now, Fernando Marquez.
Ball. That's high.
Marquez, only 20 years old, and he was born in Panama. Late swing fouled it off. One and one. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play.
2 and 2.
Way outside. Ball 2. Fly ball out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. There's one down. So a runner aboard.
Now back,
Next up, the designated hitter, Alejandro Osuna.
Osuna.
Hiya!
Just can't catch up to the heat.
0 and 1.
Here's a fly to left. Swain. And there's 2 down. Runner at first.
Now
the
batting,
left fielder,
left fielder,
Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi.
Hey!
This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball.
Nope. Ball.
Not even
2-1.
close there. 2 and 1. Lifted in the air to right center. It's carrying. Racing over to make the catch. Home half of the 6th.
Leading off
And here's
for
the first
Biscuits,
baseman, Eric
the first
Jones.
baseman, Eric Jones.
Hot Hot shot to third. Slings to first. Leadoff batter retired in the sixth.
Now batting,
The
center
lineup
fielder,
flips over.
William
Digging in for the
Pepper.
Biscuits, William Pepper. Swing and a high fly to left. Pulls it down, 2 gone now. Kevin
Now
Vasquez,
batting,
the next to hit.
hitter, Kevin.
Just a shade
Vasquez.
too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. That misses
that's
the
down.
zone.
Ball.
1-1.
Outside. That's a
2
ball.
down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Off the plate,
Ball.
inside. Ball 3.
3-1.
That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or
Miss.
get
Ball
greedy.
4. Take your
Now
base.
he's got a favorable count on
the right
3-1.
fielder, number 2.
And now the right fielder, Ed Burris. Pitch in the dirt,
1-0.
gives up the walk, and now the first pitch to this hitter way off the mark.
Nope. Ball.
This pitch popped up. The third baseman under it. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the
Leading off
7th.
for Biloxi,
Stepping to the plate
the
for
second
Biloxi,
baseman,
Jonathan Aranda.
Aranda.
And a strike as it catches the outside edge. Late swing, fouled to the left. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. And they get the
Now
leadoff hitter
batting,
in the
the
7th.
catcher, Samuel.
Next up for the Shuckers,
Baez.
Samuel Baez. 1 for 3.
Ball.
1 out and the base is empty. Sliced hard, but foul. Swing and a
2.
miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Drive along the left field line, and
That's
it goes
foul.
just foul. Struck
Strike.
out looking. 2 away now to start the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the
Max
first baseman, Max Ferguson.
Ferguson.
To third, Leon. Throws to first.
Out.
And 1-2-3, that's the inning.
Now pitching for
So a
Biloxi,
lefty out of the pen, Trenton
number
Wallace.
59.
We'll try to keep this big lead
Trenton
right where it is.
Wallace.
And now the
Leading
shortstop,
off for
Arturo
the Biscuits,
Santana.
the shortstop, Arturo Santana.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Not
1 ball,
close
2
with
strikes.
that one. And the count 1-2. He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat. Could be trouble here. And that's into the corner. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The throw in, that's a leadoff double. And here at the plate, Prince Hebert. Foul ball there. And the 0-1 now. Late swing, fouled off. That one not
1-2.
close. Grounder to third. Has some trouble with it. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. And he wasn't swinging for the downs there, but that was some really solid contact. That's a swing young hitters should try to emulate. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Next to hit, Hannes Sparbori. That one in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
The Biscuits with plenty of ground to make up. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. And takes low for ball 1.
1-2.
Just misses with that
That's a
one.
ball.
Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Pitch misses
That's a
there.
ball.
Full count now. Runners at
Full
first
count.
and second, and nobody out. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Right now, he's struggling to throw something by the batter. At the plate, that's got to be a confidence boost for him, making contact and frustrating this arm.
Ball
And they're
four,
all
take your
loaded
base.
up. That's an excellent at-bat. Saw a
Now
lot of
batting,
pitches
the
and
third
earned the
baseman,
walk.
Mario.
So digging
Leon.
in, Mario Leon.
Yeah!
Bases loaded and nobody out, so the hitter is
Your ball,
turning the
one strike.
screws on the pitcher. Make him beat you, or wait for him to serve up a meatball. Pitch misses.
That's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Ground ball, right side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. This next at bat looms very large. Bobby Swain now at the plate. Next one's popped in the air into right. Jones. And there's 1 down. Stepping to the plate now, for
batting,
Montgomery,
the first
Eric
baseman,
Jones.
Eric Jones.
Bash down the right side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. A laser into the outfield. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. The runner from third comes across as they get 1 back.
Now pitching for
Righty
the
reliever out of the pen, Kyle
Number
Bernovich.
38.
A big lead like this can
Kyle
actually present a challenge for
Bernovich.
relievers because the lower adrenaline can lead to a loss of focus. We'll see how he handles that here. Now,
The
William
center
Pepper,
fielder,
0 for
number
3.
33.
A fly out, a
William
ground out, and a strikeout.
Pepper.
Close
No,
one,
ball.
but doesn't get the call.
That's a ball.
First and second, 2 down. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Fouled off. He was late. That one
That's
off
a
the
ball.
mark. Counts full, 3-2.
Full count.
Line drive to short and caught. That ends the inning and limits the damage.
Now pitching. for
Welcome
the
back,
Biscuits.
and a new arm on the mound to
Number
start the eighth.
22.
DJ Staub.
DJ
And with a lefty at the dish,
Staub.
this could be a tall task for the new arm, allowing a batting average over 300 against left-handed hitters this year. Digging in for the
Leading off with
Shuckers,
velocity,
Brock
the
Jones.
right fielder,
He's
Brock
already homered in this ballgame.
Jones.
That one
Ball.
way inside. Not the way you want to start a relief appearance. Maybe the difference between the bullpen and the mound is the culprit
No,
here.
that missed. That's a ball.
That one
Nope,
misses.
ball.
3 balls, no strikes. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he
Ball
can find
4,
the
take
zone.
your base.
That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. Coming up to the dish
Now
for
batting,
Biloxi, number 3. The 0-1. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Runner at first, nobody out. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Over to first, but not in time. Man on at first,
Now batting,
digging in,
the
Danny
shortstop,
DeAndrade.
Danny
3 for 3
DeAndrade.
with 2 singles and a double. On the inside corner for a strike. Next one's fouled back. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. Runner at first, 1 away. Ripped into the outfield. That one hops against the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Seeing the ball very well
The
in this
center
game.
fielder,
Great
number
job on the
2,
0-2 count.
Fernando
Clearly recognized the pitch
Marquez.
early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Stepping in, Fernando Marquez. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And some
Ball.
cutting action, but misses down low. Not
2-2.
close with that one. 1 out and runners at second and third. In the air, right field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play. And it's 9-2.
Now batting, designated hitter Alejandro.
Stepping to the plate for
Osuna.
Biloxi, Alejandro Osuna. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 0-1 now. That one to first. 1 at second.
Let's go.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading
Coming up to
for
the dish for
Montgomery,
Montgomery,
the designated
Kevin
hitter,
Vasquez.
Kevin Vasquez.
He swings and fouls one off. Now here's the 0-2. Inside,
One ball,
nearly
2
got the
strikes.
batter. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And now the 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Tapped in front of the plate and handles that one. One away. So up next,
The right
Ed
fielder,
Burris.
number 2, Ed Burris.
Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. The Shuckers up big in this game, here in the bottom half of the 8th. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider misses away. And the 1-2. Fouled off at the plate, they'll do it again. Upstairs.
Ball.
And that
That's a ball.
just misses.
Count is full.
This is a test of wills. Neither the batter nor the pitcher wants to give in. 3-2 once again. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the
Now
changeup.
batting, shortstop,
And the batter will be the
Arturo
shortstop, Arturo Santana. That one pushed foul. The 0-1 offering.
1-1.
Ground ball to first. We'll do it alone.
After that.
And that's a 1-2-3 inning. All set to start
Leading
the
off
9th
the
inning in
block,
this one. Here's the left fielder,
number
Andrew
23,
Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
There's a strike. That one is absolutely pummeled. Heading back very deep. And that one is out of here. A solo blast. Second of the year. It's 10-2.
Now pitching for
The
the
left-hander on
Biscuits,
now. Jesse Ochoa.
Number 21.
Big deficit here, so can't let it get
Jesse
bigger.
Ochoa.
And now it's going to be Jonathan Aranda. That one hooked foul.
Ball.
On the ground, right side. And steps on the bag for the out. Here's the catcher,
Now batting,
Samuel
catcher,
Baez.
Samuel Baez.
Swing and a foul straight back. Ochoa, a 6'3 lefty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally mixes in a cutter. Ground ball, right side. Takes it to first for the out. Digging in for
Now
the
batting,
Shuckers,
the
Max
first
Ferguson.
baseman, Max Ferguson.
Fly ball to left, down the line. Carrying near the fence, and it's off the wall, but in foul ground. The 0-1. Fly ball, left field. Swain under it, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom
Leading
of the
off for
ninth. Now it's
Montgomery,
the second baseman, Prince Hebert.
Hebert.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
This one the other way, and that's
That ball's
just
foul.
foul. Struck out swinging. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth.
The
Hannes
catcher, number
Sparbori
14,
getting ready to hit.
Hannes Sparbori.
Oh, that one called a strike. Swings over the top there. That's some great arm
0-2.
action from him to sell the changeup. Ground ball to third. Tosses to
He's
first.
up.
Only one out remaining.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Mario Leon.
Leon.
On the outside corner.
0-1.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Brnovich is just one strike away. Good eye there.
Ball.
I know it turned out to be a ball, but it very well could have been strike three to end the game. That would give you nightmares. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it. 10-2 the final in this one. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.